are about to tell you the story of
C-A-N-D-I-E.
Candide.
Sometimes I play Candide.
And sometimes I will play Candide.
And sometimes
I'm Candide. I'm Candide. And sometimes Candide will be played by this puppet.
But will always be wearing this hat.
Because Candide isn't every one of us. We are all Candide.
In our own sweet way.
Candide isn't every workman.
And every them travelling the world learning as they go.
So it's a buildings romance.
What? The story of a young person's education from the German
You've
building.
been on with
And it's picaresque.
Or anti-picaresque.
from the Italian.
We will explore our hosts.
And we will tell our tale
With pen, paper,
props, puppets,
and instruments.
You ready?
Okay. A long time ago, in the land of Westphalia,
There lived a baron called von der Tentrum.
You knew that he was properly wealthy because his country seat had
A window.
a tapestry
and many doors.
Look at all my claws, yeah. I have so many doors. Look out for walking in and out of all my many doors. In, out, in, out. And have you seen my window? I'm so very, 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 very jolly and rich. Oh, and my tapestry. All my servants in Westphalia tell me I say the funniest jokes.
wait,
In France, they use a single egg to make an omelette.
but why, monsieur?
Because one egg is an... Oh!
Now, this very wealthy baron was married to a baroness, a weighty woman of about 25 stone.
How rude! Which actually meant she was rather important and worthy of more respect. Oh.
And then there was the baroness's daughter, Cunigund.
My daughter!
A buxom girl of 17 with a fresh, rosy complexion.
Altogether seductive.
And then there was the baron's son, Eustace.
Who was really quite thick.
I caught up later, so you need to know who he is.
Nasty.
Now, there also lived in the land of Westphalia, in the country seat of von der Tentrum.
With its many doors, windows, and even a tapestry.
A young man blessed with the most agreeable of manners.
Hello, please allow me to beg your thank you.
Aye.
He's so polite. His open, trusting, and honest disposition is perhaps why they called him
Candide! And then there was Dr. Pangloss, tutor to the Baron and Baroness's wards and children. Can I play it? Pangloss, 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 teach us something, please.
I always listen with unhesitating faith, whatever Dr. Pangloss has to say. Because he has the cleverest, brilliantest, Pangloss, snoggiest brain in the whole of Westphalia. Germany, Europe, the world. That's right, Candide, because I'm
A philosopher, metaphysic, cosmologologist.
Give me more.
A banana, nana, nana, dana, panadana-ologist.
I like that one.
An uncle, neurolunca, willy wonka-ologist.
Yeah. A tiny, windy, funny, hiney, short, shiny ologist.
Yeah?
A syphilitic, gonorrhea, urethriologist. Now I know a lot of stuff about a lot of things. And today I'm going to be teaching you why all is for the best in this best of all worlds.
Just like yesterday!
All is for the best in this best of all worlds. All is for the best in festival world.
All is for the best in this festival world. All is for the best in this festival world.
Your feet are made for walking through the world that you will see. So you've never got to fear the winds if you learn from 2, 3.
'Cause this is all part of God's plan. It isn't yours to understand.
Now I believe that every effect has a cause, and that it is always the very best possible effect and the very best possible cause.
Tell us why, Dr. Pangloss.
Well, let's see the great planner. He gave me trousers, and that's why I have legs. Everyone loves an omelette, and that's why we have eggs. See, for each effect there is a cause. The Baron must go in and out, that's why so many doors. And the Baroness is large and stout, and so has enormous straws. Your turn, class. My bum was made for sitting, that's why I have a chair.
My head was made to look good, and that's why I have gold was made for value, that's why it's so rare.
And your balls were made for balance, and that's why you have a packet in a packet.
Noses up for specs, that's why we wear glass.
Oh, we want to cross the mountains, that's why they're passing.
You are very clever. That's why we have classes.
We need to hold you boo through, and that's why we have
Dr. Pangloss, if the cat is the cause, what is the effect?
Can we just get back on with the class? It's time for a little bit of feedback to embed your learning. If you do please, Dr. Pangloss, would you mind if I was to pose a small question at this juncture in the proceedings? Why, of course, Candide. So polite. So polite. Even totally horrid things that seem to serve no purpose and are only there to hurt us like wasps and politicians.
Yeah.
Are they necessary and for the best? Think of Odysseus. You have completed your mythology homework. Oh yes, Dr. Pangloss. The best of all pupils. Class! Oh yes! Had Odysseus not been a hero, fought at the Battle of Troy, got lost on his way home, killed his wife's 28 suitors, after she had waited for him for 20 years. Oh my God! We never would have learned about the fortitude of women, or the heroism of men. You would have nothing to look up to.
And if we didn't have Eustace, we'd have nothing to look down to.
Is it important to be a hero? Of course, Candide. Now let me dissertate on the virtues of heroism.
Oh, but Dr. Pangloss, is it not time for our lesson in the philosophy of expressive dance?
Later, Candide. Right now. Let's boogie! Music! Shut my dick! Come in, you daughter! Right here! Dr. Pangloss, what are you doing? I am teaching a very important lesson in both cause and effect. In logico-apology. Would you like to join in?
Not really, no.
Class dismissed! Find a friend and you can practice at home. Candide! I should very
very much like to learn from Dr. Panglos's teachings. Would you like to practice cause and effect with me?
Oh, play something sexy.
Sexy.
Have you ever thought about when you put food in the microwave and the bowl gets hot?
Candide spoke without knowing what he was saying.
What's a microwave? It makes things hot.
Oh, are we in one now? I feel all warm inside.
Yes, I'm also experiencing an internal thermal reaction.
It's amazing. Right now, all I want to do is drop something apparently accidentally and bend over and wriggle. And I have no idea why. If this is the cause, then you must be the effect. What would you drop? How about this writing quill? Oh.
Can I say, oops?
And now you're bending over.
It'd be easier if you just stopped wiggling.
Oh, Candide, you saucy mix!
Candide? What are you doing?
It's homework for Dr. Pangloss, Mother.
We were just dancing.
Ouch!
And Candide was given sufficient reason at the end of the Baron's speech.
God, 9?
And Cunigod had her own lesson in cause and effect as her mother boxed her ears.
Cunigod!
Oh.
Thus, consternation reigned in the best of all possible castles.
Oh, go on. Let's go.
Why, thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
I don't know where to go, but go I must. Lead on his travels.
On his travels.
Perhaps I'll go this way.
It's going places.
Going places.
I'm so cold, so tired, so hungry.
Gonna make it happen. Make it happen.
Oh, Dr. Pangloss, how is this for the best?
Condi's young and frisky. Got to leave Westphalia. Got to leave Westphalia. Got to leave Westphalia. Likes to make things risky when he sees the girl of his desire.
You're right. I had to leave the castle because then I can learn the value of risk. And all because I was so romantic. Just like a proper hero. Thank you, Dr. Pangloss.
You're very welcome. Have fun on your travels. You'll never see me or Cunigond again.
Whoa! Dr. Pangloss! What's happening? Seems to be terrible sounds coming from the castle Fonda Ten trunk. Cunigond!
What you are hearing, my dear boy, are the sounds of a war. Death, glory. Look at you. Right height, right bill, repose our tangle.
Well, that's spiffilicious kind. Toast to...
The king.
Yeah, I do love a good king. To his most noble...
Yes.
Most brilliantist...
Yes.
Best dressed...
Yes.
King of the Bulgar.
King of the Bulgar!
Get you for my turn! Right! You just toasted the king of the Bulgar! You're in his army now!
I'm sorry, I'm dreadfully sorry, but I don't really have time.
Fall in! Right, mate, men of you! Up, down, left, right, swords! Bunch of cities! Get your gun, load your gun, fire your gun, jump! Men, war, pistol thrown! Men, war, blood, ravioli!
Oh, get a partner!
A partner? This fellow! Dear Dr. Pangloss, your recently evicted pupil, Candide here. I've just joined the Bulgar army. They're lovely chaps. However, I do seem to be being flogged.
To within an inch of your miserable life.
Good point. Oh, just a bit to the left, if you would, please. Just to even it out. Oh, that's better.
So polite.
I was just wondering, Dr. Pangloss, given your infinite wisdom, why exactly a flogging would be necessary in the... Just a minute. I think the drill sergeant wants a word.
Fucking what do you want for lot of me? Gonna think them to death. Candide, take Candide, so Candide win. Attack only win. To war.
I don't think he's a massive fan of philosophy. I must go now, Dr. Pangloss. They just finished the best of all floggings and I've survived, so they think I'm a bit of a hero.
Hooray for
I do hope I can make you and Cunegonde proud in the field of battle.
Despite the newfound heroism inspired by his flogging.
Candide watched the battle from behind a convenient bush.
The majesty of what he saw was truly beyond compare. 2 mighty armies ranged on either side.
2 uniforms.
2 colours.
2 sets of pipes.
2 sets of drums.
2 infantry.
2 cavalry.
2 kings.
All praying to one God for victory.
He's condemning the heretics and heathens on the other side.
Cannon fire wiped out 6,000 men on each side. The rifle dispatched from this best of all worlds another 10,000 souls to infest its surface.
Finally, the bayonet provided sufficient reason for the deaths of 1,000 more.
Leaving, based on alarming but accurate averages of war, 70,000 widows and 34,000 orphans.
Candide wandered through the smouldering remains of the battlefield. He saw on one side of the field the bodies of his friends, the Bulgars, who had been butchered and massacred by their enemies, the Avars. But on the other side of the field, Candide saw the Avars, who had been butchered by their enemies and his friends, the Bulgars. But Candide thought, The A-bars are not so much my friends, so I don't really mind as much. Anyway, everyone around here seems to be pretty dead, so I might just head for Holland.
Why Holland?
Because I've heard they're very Christian people, and I'm looking for better treatment.
On his travels, he's going to Holland. Off to Holland.
Wow! Hello! Is this
Okay. Wie viel het weten? Oh, fortunately, Dutch was one of the many languages Candide had learned from the eminent Pangloss. So what he said was...
Sorry, can say that again.
Wie viel het weten?
Ah, it is I, Candide, a poor beggar, hungry and cold.
Thunder up!
Wow, okay. Very Christian. A poor soldier wounded in the field of battle. Lads out to it. Up and pissing.
Leave him alone, Kotsika! It will go.
I'm sorry, I don't understand a word that you're saying. I don't think my Dutch teacher was very good.
Are you okay?
You speak German. I'm from Westphalia. Thank you. Well, I was in the army, tried to escape, got flogged. Got flogged quite a lot, actually. But I'm a better person now, because it was all character building. That's what my master taught me. All is for the best in this festival world.
The same master who taught you Dutch. Come, eat. Sleep, drink. My home. My home.
My master was right, even if he wasn't very good at Dutch. See the goodness of this man. Oh, so sorry, new friend, man of Dutch. Please forgive you, beg.
So polite.
Thank you, your pardon. You see, I was just praising your kindness to the audience here, but I don't know your name.
Jan.
Hello, Jan. Well, you see, I've been very naughty, and I fear that any minute now you are going to flog me, as everyone else has done since I left my castle home.
Oh, no. I'm Anabaptist. No violence. You left home?
Bit of an enforced absence, really. A break in my education.
Breaking English is gap. Won't last maybe a year.
So it's like I'm having a gap year. Gosh, I hadn't thought of it like that. I could travel, see things. I could even spend a lot of money to help poor people abroad. And return home with my mind open. My master was right. If I had been kicked out, flogged half to death, and seen people butchered on and off the battlefield, then I never would have met you, the best of all. What is an Anabaptist?
Oh, total pacifist, opposed to private property.
How lovely. You must be very popular.
My home is your home. Go out and see the town. Here are some flowers.
Set off to explore his new home. He came across a group of beggars.
The middle of which was the most pitiful.
Eyes lifeless and bloodshot.
Teeth blackened and broken. And his voice rough and hoarse as though he were ready for his grave. His body racked with a violent cold. And as he spat out a gobbet of green phlegm.
Nestled in the middle of it.
A single
single bleeding tooth.
Oh, you poor creature! Oh, maybe some florins will help.
Do you not recognise an old friend? Perhaps if I were to dance like this.
Pangloss! My dear old master Pangloss! You must come home with me.
Oh, I can't. Yeah. I've got syphilis now.
Oh, well, perhaps I should take you home if you've got syphilis.
No.
Oh, but no, this will never be the best of all worlds if I'm not the best of me. Yarn took me in, and I shall take you. How came you to be in this terrible state?
Because of expressive dance.
With Paquette?
Yes. And a few others.
Oh, but how can this be for the best?
Easy. If we didn't have syphilis, we wouldn't have chocolate.
You are so right. Good old Pangloss, I knew you'd have the answer.
Columbus picked up syphilis in the New World.
Also, the source of the cocoa beans.
Syphilis.
Chocolate.
And now, for the news of which I have the most urgent need. What became of my Cunigond? That most precious of jewels, that star in the night sky. That, yes. Oh, yes.
So pretty.
Oh, yes.
Pretty dead.
Oh. What? Did she die of grief at losing me?
Oh no, she was ravished and disemboweled. And after that, the Baron and his son Eustace were mutilated and butchered.
And the Baroness?
Ravished and disemboweled.
But why did the Baron and Eustace not get ravished?
This is the 18th century, my boy.
Oh,
But they were tortured and cut into tiny little pieces.
Oh, that's all right then. Oh,
After Candide had done so much fainting, he quite reasonably wondered in this best of all worlds why there was so much ravishing and disemboweling.
And if there had to be so much ravishing and disemboweling, why did it have to happen to his peerless Cunigond?
Oh, Candide, why do you love these Cunigond so much?
Oh, well, it's rather hard to explain, so I might just sing you a song, but I'm a bit shy, so don't look at me. Ready? 3, 2. It's complicated. So
poor
complicated.
lovesick
Later,
young
maybe.
man. How can I help?
Pay for a cure for my dear friend Pangloss.
It took many eminent doctors, many months,
And many invoices.
To eminently cure him.
That eminently cured him, he did.
With only the loss of one eye, an ear, and part of my nose. You see, I'm almost whole again. Now with the gift of chocolates, and all it cost me was a few totally disposable body parts.
Oh, the treatment was quite expensive, actually.
Oh, this truly is the best of all worlds.
I must go to Lisbon now to buy the shake to make the munchie.
Oh, Portugal.
No, no, you two flush must come with me.
Oh, Portugal, the best of all possible countries. Candide on his travels.
On his travels
He's going to Lisbon.
with a Dutchman.
The best of all possible seas.
The best of all possible ships.
On the boat, the party discussed the nature of good and evil.
Evil Schmeevel, my boy. There is a reason for everything.
Just
Always for
one.
the best.
Just one small moment, please. What about the massive cannon or the nuclear bombs? Is that for the best? Or what about the poverty in the streets when people lose their jobs and they can't pay their bills?
Exactly. Private misfortune contributes to the general good. If we didn't have them as an example, how would we know how blessed we are? Look at me and my syphilis.
Dr. Pangloss?
Yes?
I think we're about to experience the very best of something. The best of all possible storms.
Candide was right. A mighty tempest blew up.
And it blew the boat too! And then through! Until it split in half!
fell overboard.
I'm drowning, drown.
Don't despair, I will save your...
Betrayal! See you later, Jan. Oh, help! Oh, no! I look after myself, I do. See you later, suckers.
Fortunately, Candide and Pangloss found a bit of mark floating through the sea. See, Pangloss, if you had actually taught me how to swim, we never would have found this mast.
Oh, exactly. Thank you.
Unfortunately, there was an earthquake in the spring. The very ground shook.
Don't hold me too close. I still might have a bit of syphilis.
Then, two locals appeared.
Oh, what a terrible earthquake, eh, Gonzo?
Dreadful, Bonzo. That's the price of sin, right there.
Hello, we are a right pair of likely Lisbonians.
You don't sound very Lisbonian.
Hear that, Gonzo?
Apparently, you can't have a nickname if you're from Lisbon, Bonzo.
You two here to cause trouble?
Or maybe you're here to cause an earthquake, eh?
There is a reason for everything.
What's that? If it's not original sin.
Oh, you two.
Oh, no, it's not us. We've just been shipwrecked.
Tectonic plates. They sit underneath the Earth's crust and they move.
So the Earth is like a big old pie
Tell 'em,
with
Bonzo.
loads of crockery in it, and that's why we get earthquakes.
Oh, yeah, because that's so much more likely than the human soul is corrupted with evil.
And we're all lying, cheating, philandering bastards.
Well, we are a bit like that, aren't we, Pangloss? That sailor, those Bulgars?
Going straight to the fires of hell. Inquisitors, assemble!
Oh, some expressive terms. The Inquisition isn't that in Spain.
It's big in Portugal too, mate.
So big, we've got our own Grand Inquisitor. What shall we do? Shall we burn them?
What is their offence?
Denial of original sin?
No, I was just explaining how the Earth moves on the inside.
Yeah, like before you're sick and your tum-tum's just like journey. Yes. Very good, Candide. Thank you.
There's something in your words, strangers, and that something
It's heresy! This earthquake must be appeased. Burn them! What?
With paper hats?
With paper hats?
Off your butt. Come on.
I'm too young and optimistic.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, I'm just getting...
You old crone. Yeah, come on. Stop whinging. Wait here. You need to languish in jail for a bit.
Oh, I know what you're thinking, Candide. How is this the best of all worlds? We will find a reason for all of this.
Well, I wish that I could hear my Cunegonde's voice one last time.
You can! Candide, you can!
Oh, I know that you are. Only in my mind's eye, but you seem somewhat different.
Times changed, didn't it? I'm still the same at heart. Would you like me to sing you a song?
Oh, I'd love that. Yeah. Could it be about your love for me?
Okay, love's overrated, so overrated. In this world I'm nauseated, I'm just devastated, never knew there could be so much hatred, never knew there could be so much hatred, and I just want to hide away.
It's complicated, so complicated. I've seen churches desecrated, bodies mutilated, never knew there could be so much hatred, never knew
heart stretched taut as a bowstring, pulled tight as a drum skin. My heart stretched taut as a bowstring, pulled tight as a drum skin. My heart stretched taut as a bowstring, pulled tight as a drum skin. I'll see you on the other side of death, my Cunegonde.
Inquisitors, assemble!
Come on.
Good morning, time to be burned.
Come on. Nice singing though, by the way. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Shame! 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 Thank you.
Right, lads, let's get this right. Bring them before the crowd. Dear Lisbonians, what a glorious day for an auto de fe. Before you stand those who must die. They are mostly foreigners. Who must now quit before the might of the Portuguese Empire, upon which it is so vast the sun never sets. So powerful it shall never be forgotten. Let the burning begin. Original sin.
Oh, Baron with your many doors. Oh, Baroness with your fat ass. Oh, Cunegonde with your beauty, we come to join you.
He calls the name of my Cunegonde, my own dear love.
Oh, my Cunegonde, I die for you!
This one too?
The flames that consume me are the flames of my love!
Oh, what are we waiting for?
We've run out of matches, Your Honour.
Bugger. Hang them! It must be before Cunegonde sees, for she is in the crowd.
Oh, well, that's got to be better than burning, Pangloss.
Oh, well, don't worry, Candide. All is for the best.
And the other one! Oh, wait, no. Oh, let's let her see. Flog him!
Again?
Naked.
Really?
Flog him to death!
Quick, young man, come with me.
There's no point! I don't want to be saved, not without my Cunegonde.
Who even are you? Never you mind. You'll find out later, but I'm Abigail. Right, we're gonna go. Cunegonde, are you ready for us?
Oh, bring him in.
Oh my God.
and fusilados and barricados and my very first proper flogging. Oh, gasp again. But you don't really die of these things either, as you can see.
I do see.
But you, my Cunagond, how were your parents?
Killed! Run right through!
They did treat me poorly, but that doesn't mean I'd want to see them butchered on the bayonets of Bulgars. And your brother?
Chopped into 1,000 pieces.
Oh, well, I had no great liking. I wouldn't want him mutilated and mangled into mincemeat by murderous mercenaries. But miraculously, you, my excellent lady, have survived. How can it be? How did you find me here in Lisbon? How?
Well, I'm an 18th century woman, dear Candide. I get passed from pillar to post and man to man. While you were out battling and getting flogged naked, I was out trying to find all the wealthy suitors I could. And it actually means I'm rather quite busy at the moment. See, okay, so Monday I had Don, Vieira, perfect. Tuesday I have Don.
Moreira.
Oh, yeah.
Wednesday I have Don.
Vieira.
Yeah.
And on Thursday,
Don Piera.
and on Friday,
Don Corriera.
and on Saturday,
Don Welsh-era.
and on Sunday,
Don Capoeira. Oh, I'm quite proud of that one because he's the Grand Inquisitor. I know.
The Grand Inquisitor?
Yeah.
The very man who had me flogged
Oh.
naked
Oh.
had my love to his paramour on the Lord's Day. Oh, sacrilege! But, it's Sunday now.
Yes, he's only popped out for a few minutes to check on the latest bunch of heretics. We must be quick.
You brought me here when the cruelest man in the Christendom's about to return.
To be reunited with your Cunagond.
Oh, there aren't many gaps in my schedule.
Candide suddenly remembered how polite and agreeable he was.
Oh, yes. Reunited, my dear Cunagond, please may I... Mwah. So polite. What time will he be back?
Midnight.
Midnight? But it's...
Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong.
Thank you. It's quarter to midnight now!
Oh, woe is me!
Oh, there you go again with your woe is me. You haven't heard half the misfortunes I have.
Oh, dear Abigail, unless you have been ravished by 2 Bulgars, seen 2 castles demolished, seen 2 fathers, 2 mothers, 2 brothers slaughtered in front of your very eyes, oh, and then had 2 of your lovers killed, no, flogged at a brutal order to pay. I don't think that you can compete, mate.
Well, my lady,
Please do this later.
let me tell you, mate. I used to be young and beautiful like you once upon a time. But now look at me. Wilted, withered. And do you notice anything strange about me? Yes, exactly. I have a tremendous limp.
Oh my God!
But you would never know because I disguise it so well. See?
Yes! Limping! Yes! Exactly! And what happens, milady, when I try to sit on a horse? You keep slipping off. I wonder why that is. And what happens when I sit on a chair? You never do, dear Abigail. Because whenever you do sit on a chair, you
Keep slipping off.
Candide, she's right. I've never seen my Abigail sit on anything. She is a plum.
I am afflicted with the most terrible of wounds, acquired in the most dire of circumstances. Can you guess how I got it?
No. I've only got one button. And can you guess how I lost it? On Marmot.
We really don't have time for this. We were under siege from the Turkish army. Had to cut it off to feed us all. Rescue came the very next day, but you see, Candide, I saved your ass from the Grand Inquisitor's
jailed, but my arse saved me.
Oh God, it's midnight.
Well, you see, my arse will you shut up about your long-gone, pointless, non-existent arse cheek, you old plugged hag! Everything was science!
Ominously chiming down the seconds before the Inquisitor would knock at the door.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so...
Disagreeable!
Rude!
Polite!
Horrid! Candide!
That was just...
Horrid!
I'm sorry.
Ding-a-ding! Door! The door burst open and a man's shadow appeared, silhouetted against the beautiful Lisbon sky. Quick, let's hide!
Not gonna be flayed and filleted by Gonzo and Bonzo! Oh, those flatulent flunkies!
In fact, it was not the Grand Inquisitor. The old lady's story had taken so long it was already Monday. Which is my day.
Which is Don Vieira's day.
Cunegonde, who is this? Am I to be sharing you with some common rogue?
A minute. Quick, use your vain quick wits to dream up some brilliant reason why you're here so we can escape and then we can leave and...
No!
No! Not Dorothy, I lost that one.
Sorry, I tried to channel Pangloss from beyond the grave, but do you know who came?
No.
Odysseus.
What?
And he said,
Dos de locos monumentos patisas!
just kill him with your sword.
Okay, honey, we need to talk.
Oh my God, it's Tuesday.
Hey yo, a ting-a-ting-ting.
Wednesday.
Bing bang, call the guards ready for some snuggles.
Then go on. I'm walking amongst the quilts. A ding-ding-dong.
You need to stop doing that. It's not okay.
Ding a ding ding.
Gonzo, Bonzo, quick!
Inquisitors, assemble!
Gonzo.
Oh, we messed it up, Bonzo. Still up.
No, don't stop!
This is for Pangloss.
Shit, mate, you just killed the Grand Inquisitor.
Why did you have to go and kill all of my would-be husbands?
Equalston, Cosmo, Yatin, Penelope!
Stop channeling Odysseus!
But he's a hero. He's a tosser. I travelled the world for you.
You made it to Lisbon.
That's right, Pop.
Abigail, quick, stop clearing the bodies. Don't just stand there. Thanks.
Or we could jump on these 3 conveniently placed horses and get out of town.
Oh, but you only have one buttock.
I can ride a horse in an emergency, I can. I really can. Am I the only one seeing this?
On his travels.
Gonna get
Indeed, we can get a bite there.
gonna get to Candide.
A port in southern Spain.
Kill the Inquisitor.
On the run again.
At least we're together this time, my beloved Cunegonde.
Right, quick, Abigail, hurry up.
The next day they arrived in
Candide, with its busy marketplaces, fish.
Market.
Fish and market.
Street
entertainers.
Street entertainers. Street entertainers.
And it's pickpockets.
Pickpocket.
gracious, please, may beg your thank you. Estén educado, so polite. See, I've got into a little bit of lady trouble. I got into this whole Odysseus thing, and I could really do with someone that she thinks is funky. Do you want a job, and have you got a CV?
Tengo una canción.
Oh, well, great. Could you do it in English for our audience, please?
Sí, sí, por supuesto.
Musico?
I am Cacambo, and I know how to mambo. A really great combo of funky and flunky when I hear the bongo. I have to dance, but when I hear the bell, I take a self-stance. When I see my opportunity, I take my chance. Someone giving you grief? Cacambo will mix it.
We're in a spotted bother.
Cacambo will fix it. See, I'm not just a local like from Mallorca or from the Canaries. Cacambo is from Buenos Aires.
The new world, that's funky, wow!
Sí, sí, mis amigos, ¿es de dónde soy? ¿Cuál es tu problema?
Allow me to present.
He killed all my suitors.
Chased by these gents.
Todo está bien. Buenas tardes, capitán. El barco se va. Y se va.
Oh, that's rápido and happy.
El barco se va, y se va. El barco se va, 3, 2, 1, y se va. El barco se va, 3, 2, 1, y se va. El barco se va, 3, 2, 1.
And they're off.
Oh, my would-be husband. Oh, look. There's our boat, but smaller.
My boat is fine and entirely unsinkable. My boat is fine. In this water that's undrinkable. My boat is fine, it's fine, it's fine. Who's...
Did I say a ship?
Just listen to you two moaning. Do you ever hear me saying, oh my poor gut cheek?
Yes, all the time.
No, you don't. If you try and find someone on this ship who hasn't often cursed their lot, you find one of them and then you can hurl me overboard and that'll be the last you see of me.
See, my master Pangloss was right, Abigail. There is no need for misfortune in this best of all worlds. See, if Cunegonde hadn't been ravished and disemboweled, then she wouldn't have needed looking after. And if you hadn't been forced to soar off your own bicycle or whatever you say happened to you, then you wouldn't have been there to look after her. And if I hadn't been flogged again, then you wouldn't have found me and reunited us.
Yes, and if you hadn't have killed all my would-be husband.
Oh, exactly. We wouldn't all be here together, sailing off into the brave new world that surely must be better than this one.
And we wouldn't be being chased by agents of the Inquisition.
What?
We lost her.
Okay, so my boat's totally fine now. Thanks, Cacambo.
I see land. Oh, I too see land.
It's Buenos Aires. Hemos llegado. Bienvenido a mi patria.
It's really clever that Pangloss taught you Spanish, Candide. What's he saying?
Es Buenos Aires.
Swimming.
Hemos llegado.
Elephant.
Bienvenido a mi patria.
My heart is a potato.
He's saying welcome.
Welcome. How
Yes.
nice. Well done, Candide.
What's he saying now?
El gobernado aquí es un hombre
Not.
muy importante.
Maracas.
Él es un amigo mío.
Space.
Vamos a vestuario.
He's
Well.
saying the governor here is a very important man. He's a friend of mine. Let's go visit him.
Well done, Candide.
Thank you.
And so, the next day, they did just that.
And were graciously received by...
Don Fernando, de Valencia, de Madrid. Y Barcelona, y Bilbao, de Córdoba, de Granada.
A colonial ruler originally from Slough.
And with the right amount of arrogance to warrant such a long name, and with a voracious appetite for women.
That night, at dinner,
This lady is free to be my wife.
Available, yes. Free, no. Yes, but no. Actually, no. I'm hoping to marry her myself.
You will marry this stunning woman.
Oh, thank you. Is that funny?
I can see you are quite a match for the most powerful Spaniard in all of South America.
Yeah.
Are you a soldier?
Oh, yes. Let me show you.
Very good. Inspect my troops
Oh, well, yes, of course.
and take your time. I have a lot of troops.
See you later. Mwah, my love.
No sooner had Candide begun inspecting than the very wealthy and stupendously arrogant
Don Fernando.
The Spanish Sea.
The Spanish Sea.
The Spanish Sea.
Granada.
proposed to Cunigond.
She will have every peso in Argentina.
Wealthy men do seem to like me.
Oh, Abigail, what shall I do?
Oh, right.
Have you got any money? Then marry the governor.
If I do marry the governor, what's to stop Candide from channeling Odysseus again?
Don't worry about
Many
Candide.
truths.
I'll handle him.
At that exact moment, the ship carrying agents of the Inquisition arrived in Buenos Aires Harbor.
Dios mío, es la Inquisición.
Candide, bad news, I'm afraid.
Es la Inquisición. Suba a este
Get
barco.
on this boat.
But we only just got here. Where's my beloved Cunigond?
Oh, safe. Under the governor. It's protection. Now flee, flee.
Boat to Paraguay! I know you know the Captain Campbell. Why Paraguay?
¿Por qué no?
This is my third boat. The first one got destroyed in a storm. The second was followed by the Inquisition. Thank God we escaped them, by the way. What disaster will befall this one? Oh, Pangloss, where is your best of all worlds now? No. What could it be? Odysseus!
Fetch the wine.
Fetch the wine. We'll block our ears.
Such sweet melodies I've not heard in so many years. Dull your hearing.
Dull our hearing, lest we should fall.
To that magic of the music of the siren song. Fly me to the mass, true and strong. Tie me to the
Why to tie you to the mast? He's so very brave.
No, I'm
So very brave.
You're brave, you're all brave.
So very brave.
Fetch the wax.
Fetch the wax. We'll block our ears.
Such sweet melodies I've not heard in so many years.
from danger and be strong. But couldn't there be an easier way?
Welcome to Paraguay.
Nice.
Okay. Oh, I'm a bit stuck. There we go. Oh, well, that wasn't so bad. Maybe things will be better now we're in Paraguay. Where will we stay?
Oh, Cacambo knew of a wealthy and powerful man.
Oh, God. A priest of the Jesuit order.
He being originally German.
Was always looking for guests with whom to speak the native tongue.
Ja, spreche Deutsch. Mein sehr lieber Herr,
Sir Hofleger.
mir wurde gesagt, dass Sie Deutsch sind.
Was?
Was?
Nein,
Nein,
das kann nicht sein.
das kann nicht.
Cacambo could not understand as much as a word.
No puedo entender una palabra. Oh. Inglés.
Can it be Candide?
Eustace.
Yes, it is I, the new Baron von der Tentronk. Is it really you?
Oh, if only Pangloss hadn't been hanged, he could have seen this wonderful reunion.
But were you not butchered by Bulgars?
Oh, they assumed me dead, threw me in a heap of bodies until a passing priest saw my eyes flicker. He rescued me, cured my wounds, trained me up, and he posted me here.
The world is full of wonders, none more so than the news I have to deliver.
Tell him, Cacambo!
Oh, the Lady Cunegonde, your sister, is alive! Candide found her and rescued her from the vile clutch of the Grand Inquisitor!
Such a moving scene, their eyes filled with tears.
The Baron hugged Candide and called him brother.
Brother!
And Saviour.
Savior!
And he decided to ride with Candide through the streets of Buenos Aires.
Oh, and we'll rescue your beloved sister, Cunegonde.
And then Candide, perhaps a little unwisely,
Could not resist saying,
And then you can come to our wedding!
at which the Baron hit him across the face with the point of his cross.
Oh! Ow! What? Oh!
And called him names like
Baskel! Scandal! Scallywag!
Candide with him.
Scotos dedon medos bandisas.
for heaven's sakes, Candide. No one shall stand in the way of my love. He's my brother. What is happening? I'm the mildest man I know, and I've already killed 8 men, 2 of which were priests, one of whom my own Cunegonde's brother.
Grab a sword, Cacambo, let's die like men!
Or we could jump on these 2 conveniently placed chariots and get out of town!
As long as it's not another boat.
What?
Here I am, now some sort of serial killer, with no way back to my long-lost man. Pangloss, where is this best of all worlds now?
I did not know your Mr. Pangloss, but there is such a perfect place right here in South America!
Oh, tell me about this perfect place, Cacambo.
It is called El Dorado,
Wow, where is it?
in the mountains of Colombia.
But we're in Paraguay.
Welcome to Colombia!
I love South America.
There is a mythic land where misery is forbidden, unhappiness is banned.
How do you get there?
You have to find it first. The whole country is hidden by a high mountain range.
Only when you hear this strange sound.
For the rock split open with a boom!
Hey, look! A hole in the rock. It's dark as doom. A river? We'll have to float. This doesn't mean another.
Boat, yes, boat numero cuatro! Porque campo, Off we go, master!
La la la.
Well, we're off!
Candide and Cacambo, they set off like Rambo. Cacambo and Candide were spinning around at breakneck speed. They swished and they swirled. They twisted and they twirled. They wished and they whirled.
And emerged on a shimmering stream.
Saturday and bright was the water's silvery gleam, the most silvery water that you've ever seen. When the silver river took a turn, on the bank uncurled the fern, and as it unfurled, Candide saw a drop shouted, of beauteous things these were the least. As they disembarked, their wonder increased. In the cool of the shade, they saw leaves made of jade, beautiful bowers of priceless flowers.
Even these stems, they're made of gems.
I know!
Everywhere they looked, things twinkled. Diamonds dangled and they tinkled. Emeralds sprangled and turquoise sprinkled in showers of jewels that tempt naive fools. Candide, there are rules. You can't just eat the juice.
Oh, Odysseus, did you not meet such wonders on your voyage? Would this not stop even you from returning to your Penelope? I know I should not eat more of these jewels.
No, master! Oh!
But they taste exquisite. And I can feel my blood turn to ruby. I feel booky.
Whoa. Children!
Hello, strange man!
What are you playing with? Cacambo, these are solid lumps of gold.
Just need some rocks, like really old!
These can be sold.
For what?
For money.
What's that? Hey, you're funny, and the way you hid just a little bit weird.
Cacambo, can you take me to the ruler of this land? I'm starting to find the local children a teeny bit threatening. I shall get my next challenge only from him. He must be very special.
Cacambo did something funky.
Funky new.
And sooner than they knew it, they were at the king's court.
Come with me!
Where the king languished in luxury. Oh, greetings, your mighty, puissant. How shall I address you?
Just call me, Nothing.
Oh, well, hello, King Nothing. How are you?
Yeah, pretty good. The vibes are pretty good. We're just chilling.
Oh, wonderful. All any of us could want, really. To rule such a mighty land, you must be very busy.
No, not really. We're just chilling.
Oh, but I imagine hundreds of courtiers dealing with hundreds of petitions.
There's not much want in El Dorado, man. So we're just...
Chilling.
Yeah.
Well, as you have so much time on your hands, I should like to register a petition myself.
Chill. Svetlana,
Yeah.
could you deal with this petition, please?
What am I, your maid or something? Ask Julie. Plus, it's Jum's Day. I don't work till Tuesday. Okay.
Julie.
What do you want? I'm just chilling with my nail file.
Svetlana.
I ain't gonna do nothing for you. You get it.
Julie.
Why don't you get off your fat ass and do it yourself, you lowness?
They're very non-compliant for such a perfect place.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool idea from the outside. You sort of alleviate the tedium of total harmony with pointless insolence. We call it mindlessness. You should try it, stranger.
Well, that's great. But I'd still like a new challenge. A heroic quest.
I'm sorry. Did you see any dragons? Any knights in shining armor?
There ain't no quest, creep, because there ain't no problems. You get it?
So piss off!
Yeah, piss off.
Right, well understood.
You see, Master, the perfect place, no quests, everybody happy.
You're right, Cacambo. No need for heroes here. No one's poor enough to appreciate all this wealth. Oh, Pangloss, you're right again. Individual miseries contribute to greater happiness. About your gold and your gems.
Okay, did you not hear us?
We want to leave.
Chill.
With some of your tiny shiny robes.
Yeah, you can. Svetlana, Julie,
Yeah.
could you sort that out for me while I just go and vibe over here?
Cacambo and Candide collected some of Eldorado's sheep.
Come on, Chief.
And covered them with gems and jewels.
King Nothing ordered a mighty contraption to
Yo.
be constructed.
Contraption, please.
That leaveth the sheep over the impossible mountains that border the country on every side.
Back from El Dorado.
With gems and gold.
Where are we now? Buenos Aires? Holland? Paraguay?
Welcome to Suriname!
Central America?
Top right!
Tiny little country.
With a big ball.
And where Candide had a bright idea.
Hey, I know. Let's split up. You go back to Buenos Aires, because you didn't kill any of the Inquisition. Take these sheep, laden with gold, to buy back my beautiful, my beloved, my wonderful Cunigard from that lascivious sloughter.
Don Fernando de Valencia de Madrid.
Pay as much as you need to have her meet me in Venice.
Si, senor. Adios, muchachos.
Adios, Cacambo.
Bye-bye.
With Cacambo gone, no friendly captains appeared.
No one just popped up and said, ship to Venice.
Candide had to drag his sheep to every jetty. No can do, mate.
Where he found a Dutch captain.
Vanderdander.
About to set sail.
So you want a sheep?
Well, no, I've got a sheep. I want a ship to Venice. I'll pay 10,000.
What?
Guilders.
My kind of witches. I don't see any good.
Oh, no. I had these jewels from El Dorado.
Perfect. Let's get your sheep on my sheep then, yeah?
Unfortunately, Vanderdander was a famous Dutch pirate. And they sailed away without Candide. No, my jewels! My jewels! My only sheep!
Fortunately, Candide always kept a spare handful of gems in his very own pocket.
And quickly bought passage on another ship to Venice.
Yeah, okay, but I still have your sheep on my sheep, so you still have
Oh, Captain, there's some rocks up ahead.
Oh no!
companion.
Pangloss!
Cacambo in Buenos Aires. Who will fill the void?
I can no longer see the point of Dr. Pangloss's optimism. It's for fools. To understand humanity is to see life with all of its horrors. I shall take on Abigail's challenge. Summon the most miserable wretch on this enormous boat to Venice.
You can never truly love someone, you can only love the way they make you feel.
The powers are corrupt! Oh. The politicians don't care about the little people.
There are cameras in the wall.
Oh, shut up! My wife left me. My son beat me. My daughter robbed me and ran off with a nutter. I've lost my job and now I'm being persecuted as a non-believer.
Wow! This one's good. I'll need more to match my despair.
In 1,000 years, we'll all be underwater.
Everyone seems to hate everyone out.
Oh, we might be the only sentient life in the universe and...
We're really stupid.
Storytelling is a dying art. Children are going blind from reading.
I once caught my belt loop on the door handle.
The real reason for human misery is the duplicity of the human heart. Never trust a soul. Not me. Not you. Especially not any of them. Sooner trust a grinning crocodile or a venomous viper than another human being.
You've got the job.
But I don't trust you.
Oh, well, I'm always true to my Cunegonde. And anyway, I have these jewels from El Dorado.
I'm in. So you want it big, eh? Winning ticket. Josh from Aldo. Did it make you happy?
Well, it got me robbed. Everywhere I go, people only want me for these gems.
Well, chuck 'em overboard then.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Shall I sing you a song about my beloved Cunegonde? It's complicated, so complicated.
Chuck 'em over.
Pangloss always used to say that this world was for the best and there was no ultimate evil. People are foolish, conceited, vain, but not evil. Don't you agree?
Man is evil. What others build, we destroy.
Then there is a devil and you are a part of his
Oh,
party.
if the devil be the truth, then yes, I can only conclude that God has abandoned us.
Oh.
The strong hate the weak and treat them like sheep to be slaughtered.
You're frightening my sheep. It's getting dark now. I think I'd like to go home.
All human existence is utterly worthless!
That's not true! Odysseus traversed the globe for 24 years to return to his Penelope.
Stories made up by liars to distract themselves from their own futility.
But based on truth. Swirling winds with sailors, sirens, cyclopses like Polyphemus, giants with one eye. Pangloss had one eye. He was a giant in my life. And these cyclopses, they're children of the ruler of the sea, Poseidon.
Oh, well remembered, my boy, Odysseus!
Polyphemus!
Odysseus! You have blinded my Polyphemus, and now you must die!
There are no more heroes anymore!
I am Poseidon!
God of the sea!
Meet my friend, you
Whirlpool!
Charybdis, that will destroy you!
Expressive dance.
Oh, mi amigo!
Sí.
You see? Trust no one! All human existence is utterly worthless! Testing, 1, 2, 3. Welcome, Candide, to the underworld. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh. To your right, we have Sisyphus, endlessly climbing a mountain he will never conquer. And to your left, Tantalus, endlessly tantalized by fruits he will never reach. And to your front, the audience of the eternally damned. You're probably wondering who I am. I am the ruler of this realm. You seek the beauteous Cunegonde. I know where she is. She's to be my bride soon. These gems appeared, floated down on some sheep. Are they yours? You can have them if you want. You could buy 1,000 Cunegondes with them. But even now I see you're tempted to say, no, keep them, the only gems I want are her. We've been traveling the seas for many years, my friend. She's old now, scrubbing dishes and floors for a lord who treats her with disdain.
I gave my last bag of gems to Martin. And I too am old and lovely now. The only truth I know is my Cunegonde.
She's been married a dozen times, had twice that many lovers. Her love is spent. Take the money.
Take the money, Candide.
I need to
We're on a boat. To Turkey.
Turkey?
She's here. Cunegonde, down below. And guess who else I found?
Oh, it's me, Cacambo! Ah, gracias, senor.
Cacambo!
I too was a slave.
But I gave you sheep laden with gold.
Oh, Don Fernando was a greedy man.
And who paid for your escape?
You have found a very good friend, Candide.
Did I hear the name Candide? Pangloss? But I saw you hung. Oh, turns out those Lisbonians are great at burning, but rubbish at hanging. Oh, I can't wait to show you to my Cunegonde.
Did somebody say Cunegonde?
Baron? But I shoved a sword in your guts. Sorry about that, by the way.
Oh, I missed my vital organ job. Paraguayan doctors are wunderbar. I was an ass, and I forgive you.
Did I hear the voice of my very own brother and of my beloved Candide?
Oh, you not look at me. I am scarred and old and weary from my long travel. Will you still love me?
My body has been used for years, but my heart has always belonged to you.
I still your Candide?
You've changed so many times. I think so. And am I your Cunigond?
You were blonde, and maybe shorter? But I love you, and will marry you.
Oh, no, don't touch my sister! Rascal, scoundrel, scullywag.
Oh, shut up, Baron, you patriarchal butter!
Did someone say butter? Oh, it's a long story how I got here.
That we don't have time for right now because we've arrived. Oh, so they've arrived. Where? In Constantinople.
I'm sorry I was such an arse to you all, so I brought you all a farm.
On me?
You still remember how to dance?
I should say so. You still got the old magic.
Let's just hope I don't still have syphilis. But Pangloss, we still haven't answered the central question of good and evil.
Are we in Turkey?
Yes.
And do they have dervishes?
What's a dervish?
Intelligent people who can answer metaphysical questions about good and evil. I'll take you to one.
Oh, yes, please.
What do you want? I'm having my tea.
What is the nature of good and evil?
Stupid question.
You must tell us, please.
Do you think humans have always betrayed each other?
Been false, faithless, ungrateful, thieving,
Inconstant.
Mean-spirited.
greedy, drunk,
Miserly.
ambitious, and stupid.
Does the shark always eat the cute baby seal?
Of course!
Then get out!
Oh, look, everybody, some farmers. Maybe we can talk to them.
Hello, farmers digging in your field. What is the nature of good and evil?
Well, the good is the plant we can eat, right? And the evil is a slug that gets there first. But that slimy slug feeds the beetle, the newt, the firefly, and that most beautiful of singing birds, the song thrush. And who would want a life without a song thrush? Not I.
But thought of sin!
Sin is voice, and I haven't got time for voice.
Are you happy?
We know no tedium and we eat together the fruits of our fields.
So that's a yes then. We have a farm. Let's be like them.
We could come with you if you like. Help out.
That's great, thank you.
And that's how it all started.
Ah, community farm.
Soon they were joined by the dervish.
I brought a tomato plant.
I went to night school to learn how to make a wind farm.
And I learned how to make doors that open and close with solar power.
Doors!
I'm growing 4-dimensional cabbages.
Cabbages!
And soon, some of the plants became sentient.
Sentient!
With so much farming, we could simply never be bored.
And we have no time for vice, well, apart from a little bit of communal singing.
All is for the
Best in this festival world. All is for the best in this festival world. All is for the best in this festival world. All is for the best in this festival world.
I've got some peas.
And I've got some lovely beans. I've got 1/2 courgette. If we slice it thinly, there's nearly enough to go round.
I have half a bean.
Room for one more.
Jack.